welcome back everybody to Revenge of Cookie on the Playmindcrack server. I am pretty much picking up where I left off. Unfortunately, my wife is not here with me. That's actually one of the reasons that I've been... Who's on anyways? Okay, I don't know those people. One of the reasons why I haven't put out an episode is because I was trying to get her to play with me. Gosh. I don't even know what was going on last time I played. I guess I should have rewatched the episode or something. I don't have any more apples. So yeah, I was trying to get her to play, but it's kind of hard for her to do that. Let's throw away the pick. Never know when zombie flesh might come in handy. I'm going to try to take down some trees to get some apples. And hope that nobody's around to attack me. Although I wouldn't mind some combat. It'll be nice preparation for when UHC comes out. Not that there wouldn't be a better time for combat. It's a little wet outside, for one. And for two, I am down to 5 hearts. I have a bow though with 5 arrows. Hello, Mr. Horsey. Do I have... No saddle. No saddle, unfortunately. No saddle. Alright, let's go... What can we get rid of? Can we make some more torches? Let's get rid of that one coal. And let's go look for some apples. There we go. 2 apples. Well, I just feel lucky. Feeling mighty lucky. I swear, watching Nevers play UHC, it's just apple, apple, apple. Gosh, what's the name of that holiday? Apple Day, apples something. Gosh, I should remember that. All right. Any more? 2 is probably enough for now, I think. I guess. Yeah, because 2 more, that would be 3, so 2, 4, 6. Definitely not going to get me to full, but it'll get me to more than half. Which will be nice. So I'm going to go find somewhere, a cave or something, to mine, to explore, and I will try to be very careful about fall damage. One thing I'm definitely going to have to... I play UHC often. I've never played competitively, or with other people, even. But I have played in single-player mode, which is challenging in and of itself. Almost looks like somebody's been here. Indeed. Somebody has been here. What about, have they been in this cave? Surprisingly, it doesn't look like it. Maybe they just climbed up there to get some ore, though. Going down is always good. Down, down, down. Rednet's going down. Cave sheep! Hello, cave sheep. How do you survive down here? There's no grass for you. I shall shear you, and you will be a naked sheep forever. Do I have any iron? No? We can maybe cook some. Those there. What don't I need? I need to get rid of stuff. Probably not there, because I'm going to mine out that coal. I do that far too often, where I get rid of stuff and then I end up picking it back up. Should probably mine some... Do I want to hold on to that? Eh. It's so hard for me to get rid of stuff. Okay, better place to mine gravel. Give me a better place to mine gravel, please. And give me a shovel. because taking your sword off of your hotbar is always a good idea. So unfortunately I didn't get to spend much time on this world either. It says there's 5 days left, so I may still be able to make one more episode after this one. But that's okay. Yeah, I guess in the future I'll just... If my wife is going to play, she's going to play, and if she's not, she's not. And I won't wait for her to be ready. She's not... She likes Minecraft more for the... building, I don't know, she did talk about getting to shoot people, so she probably likes the violent aspects as well. But I don't know if this game really appeals to her all that much. In fact, I'm surprised it appeals to anybody. It's like, you know, I mean, it's like vanilla Minecraft, but one of the things that makes vanilla Minecraft appealing is your ability to kind of progress and create this world and have an impact on this world and build up bases and resources and all that kind of stuff. And this one is like, yeah, you collect all of the things in order to do that, but you don't ever actually do that because you destroy the resources and the world itself is blown up by a deranged demon dog. Deranged demon dog. It's actually pretty good. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need 4 more. That's good because I have 5 gravel. Look at that. Oh, lucky. Look at that. I'm getting really lucky with the flint. Oh, nope. You know what? I have enough, don't I? I think so. Let's put this guy down. Almost out of wood. I just realized that. Oh no, I have oak wood too. Oops. A bam. A bam. And there we go. A little over a stack of arrows. I'm just gonna toss this shovel. Pick up my crafting table and narrate every little thing that I do. Jump up 1 block, walk 4 blocks. Jump up 1 block, walk 2 blocks. Jump up 1 block, walk... I still need to shear you. Where's my iron? I could have sworn I put 3 pieces of coal in there. Can you not shear sheep? It's an unshearable sheep. Really? Why would I not be able to shear it? Okay. That's a little strange. Can you use wool for something like... I don't know. I don't know. I need to find more gold. Let me mine this coal while I can. Sheila the Unshearable Sheep. That's what we shall call you. I have an Aunt Sheila. She has Down syndrome. Which is a genetic disorder where you're missing 1 chromosome. I forget which chromosome it is. She is the sweetest little lady. She really is little. She's like, she's shrunk quite a bit in her old age. I think when she was born, I mean, this was a while ago. You know, the science was that they would live to be maybe 30, and she is, gosh, she must be 50, going on 50 or so, maybe even older than that, which is pretty amazing. Modern medicine has really grown leaps and bounds at the expense of what is an important question I ask, but regardless. But yeah, she's very nice. She has, you know, she can't have kids, and she was obsessed with like love stories and stuff. I don't have blocks in my bowl, that's bad. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat this 1 apple, just for the heck of it. and so she got like really into soap operas, and whatnot, which was, you know, she liked Dark Shadows. Dark Shadows, I think, was her favorite, but Restless something, I don't know. She liked all of them, and you know, she would use inanimate objects to as kind of, you know, role playing. So she had a bar stool named Jason and whatnot, which I know may sound silly to some of you, especially if you're younger. And I know when I was younger, I found it silly. But you know, if you know, if you have, because she still, you know, has things going on, and she just doesn't have the cognitive abilities in order to process the emotions that she's feeling and whatnot. So if you're experiencing that and you need somebody, you're lonely or whatever, like, yeah. This may be getting into some really weird territory, but I just wanted to, you know, it's very sweet. And she also had a doll who was her daughter named Beasley. And I swear, my dad is a strange guy. I think he's kind-hearted on the inside, but he does things sometimes that really... Oh no, Jan! 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 Don't leave me, Jan! Don't tell me this is the end of this cave. Oh no, good. Good, good. But, you know, he would kind of bully my aunt. He was teasing her, because he thought it was funny, for whatever reason. But, like, one of the... Oh, that's interesting. One of the things that he would do is steal her doll, Beasley, who she thought, who she pretended was her real daughter. I don't know. She's getting old now, though, and she's suffering from Alzheimer's and whatnot. I don't know why I did that. Dig straight down, Tyler. Good idea. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That was like Seth from... That's actually happened to a few people from UHC. Pretty funny. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go get rid of all that, actually. And just start mining this. Yeah, I don't know. He can also just be an asshole sometimes. I'm sure I can be an asshole sometimes, too. Self-awareness is an important quality, I think. Self-reflection more so, because even if you're not self-aware, at least if you can look back on the whatever it was and learn from it, then that's all that really matters. A lot of people don't do that. Reflection is a big part of my teaching. Like, I have my students do something and then reflect on it. So, like, what did you just do? What did you learn? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? How could you improve? What questions do you still have? Etc., etc., etc. And that is like a huge part of learning, I think. And yet it's so absent from a lot of K through 12 education, at least here in the States. Not sure how it is elsewhere. I actually had my students watch a documentary about education in Finland. It's by Morgan Spurlock, the guy who did, gosh, that McDonald's documentary, Super Size Me, I think is what it's called, where he ate McDonald's for like 30 days and like got diabetes. Yeah, it was a little. There was, you know, people have tried to recreate his results, and of course that didn't happen, or they're not able to recreate them, and there may be a number of reasons for that. I hear you, skeleton. Where are you? Hello? Hello? Okay, we'll just do this. Should get him, yeah? You know, I just realized I have a bow with a bunch of arrows. Could be doing that. I'm also missing all this coal. Yeah. But we watched this documentary. He goes to Finland and checks out a school there, and to be honest, the thing that my students were most interested in is the fact that the students take off their shoes, which I had to explain to them. Whenever they go inside the school, they took off their shoes, or at least it showed a clip of that. I'm not sure if that's actually what was going on, if they always do that or what, but or if that happens at every school. But I had to explain to my students that, you know, in other countries they have different customs than us, and it may be a sign of respect. It may be for hygiene. I don't know. It may be because their shoes were wet because it's freaking Finland, you know, like it's snowing. But there were some interesting things. The students were able to make knives. It was in some kind of class. I'm guessing some kind of crafting class. The reason he went to Finland, by the way, is because their scores on these international tests are really high. And they seem to have a really good education program overall, and yet they do it at about, like, 5% of the cost of what it takes here in the States. It's like $25,000 on average for college education here, or something like that, or per student per year, and there it's like 1,000, something like that. I can't remember the actual statistics. I think I'm passing up iron too. Dang guy. I forget what I'm doing. I'm just talking. Taka. Taka vodka. It's the first vodka I ever tried. It's terrible. Vodka and Diet Coke. It tasted like barbecue sauce. Which, if you like barbecue sauce, it's not a big deal. Get rid of this jungle wood. Let's go. There they are. Yeah, they were able to make knives, and people like that would never, ever happen in our schools here. I forget I was really high up, so I have a ways to go down. I did hear a zombie over here, though. Like, right here. In fact, what level am I at? 37. I am almost at gold level. I think it's at 35. Alright, zombie may actually be lower. So we'll come back to that if we need to. I don't think I have the mining fatigue. Able to make knives. Let's see here. What else was different? The cost, of course. The teachers. The teachers were different. Every teacher there. And this is an elementary school, I think, or it may have been like a junior high or high. I don't know. They looked about 6th grade, 7th grade, maybe. And the teachers, if you want to teach in this country, apparently you have to get your master's degree. It's the equivalent of like 5 or 6 years of school, and like that's not voluntary. Like every teacher has to do it. And they have colleges specifically for teachers, and they're small colleges. I mean, it's just like, oh, I wish I would have had that. I went to a massive state college here, and you know. Not that I think my master's education, my master's degree is, or at least the last year of it, 2 years maybe, was definitely worth it. First couple of years, I don't know, and that may have been my fault because I didn't know what I wanted to do and whatnot. Let's get over here on the other side, maybe, and pray that there are no skeletons around. But I mean that I think is amazing, that the teachers require that kind of education. And yes, you could say that we have the equivalent here, where you know, a teacher, high school teacher, elementary school teacher would do 4 years to get their BA, and then don't want to get shot by a skeleton off the side here or something. And then an additional year in the credential program, or at least that's how it works here in my state. a year, 2 years sometimes. But I don't know, and I think we probably have one of the better ones in the country. But credential program, at least at my school, was kind of a joke. They were like preparing the teachers for essentially like, you know, how to do worksheets by having the teachers do the worksheets themselves. It was all very, I don't know, generic kind of assignments and no real critical thinking or you know, you didn't have to do like research really. I don't know. It was really kind of crappy. And as far as I know, it didn't actually require any real teaching experience. All you would get placed into a classroom, I think is how it worked. Oh gosh, I almost just walked over there. There's a skeleton right there. Kind of hard to see though. I think I will start down at this part of the ravine though. I need a water bucket. I need more blocks too. Need to dig up some dirt next time I see some. Speaking of which, I think that's dirt down there. Yeah, but you know, some of my students were really impressed by what they saw in the documentary. Others were, you know, very quick to point out that this is a whole other cave. Oh gosh. Hopefully they can't get through there. I think I'm safe. Hope I'm safe. There's a hole there. Little nervous. Just because I have no blocks. There we go. Hopefully we're safe. Whew. Oh man, this has already been going on for 20 minutes. I think we're just about done. We're just about done. Hello, dirt. Let me dig you. You like to be digged, baby? I don't know what that means. I wanted to make an iron one. Yeah, let me start cooking some iron here while I explore this here ravine. Grab one piece of iron. Uno piece of iron. Thank you. Alright, it's kind of thing that whenever I logged into this, like, there would be, like, where I was standing was going to be covered in lava. Because I did show my coordinates. And, whatnot. People could have easily trapped it. Would have been kind of cool, actually, to like put me in like a really difficult situation. Record trying to get out of it. What level are we at? 20. Definitely a gold level, but not a diamond level. Let's get you guys on the bar, and let's get that. Where'd it go? Where'd that go? Thank you. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Oh, gold. Emerald. Interesting. How do you play? Pretty much regular Minecraft, but UHC mode. Get ores and throw into lava for points. PvP is on, and ores thrown into lava at 0, get extra points. I try to be helpful. I try to be nice to newcomers. redstone. No problemo, no problem. With a little N there, no problem. No problem. I've really, I don't know. I think I'll play a different game. Yeah, definitely not for everybody. Not for everybody, guy. I don't blame you. Oh, wow, look at that. Hello. Hello. Alright, I need to keep that in mind, that there's a cave down here. The other thing I need to do is start throwing stuff into lava. Oop, oop. That. Go into the lava. Into the lava. There we go. I wonder what the scoreboard is looking like on this. Probably don't play nearly enough in order to do that well. What was I talking about anyways? I don't know. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, language. Yeah, spelling. Spelling. I read an interesting article about how spelling is really hindering learning. These teachers who give spelling exams that have, you know, like, One Piece goal, are you serious? That have like 20, 25, sometimes as much as like 100 words on them. And I am all for challenging students, even for giving students maybe a little more than they can handle. But you know, there's so much research that shows we can only learn, you know, so many words, like really learn them. We can memorize lots of stuff quickly, but we forget it quickly. If you really want to learn words, and it takes really engagement with those words, so teachers should be very selective about vocabulary and spelling and stuff, and really incorporate it into their lessons. So if you're going to give a spelling word, vocabulary word, make sure they're reading it and engaging it and using it constantly. Otherwise, it's really pointless. And don't give any more than maybe like 5. This really makes me nervous. It seems like there's a lot of openings, which is good. And there's gold, emeralds, but there could also be falling creepers. Yeah, but so a lot of students kind of are confused by my approaches to teaching, not just students, but just people in general, because they imagine English teachers as being like the grammar Nazis kind of stuff. Looks like a lot of stuff is kind of up top, except for that. That is right there. Maybe that'll be a good way to end off this episode. I'm hoping it's... What do I want? I'm fine using iron picks. I would like a diamond sword, though, for combat. Oh, dang it, it's only 2. Really? Oh, okay, good. Whew, sorry, O Master. You have drowned. Yeah, this would be a good way to end off this episode. Okay, let me throw some stuff away. I left that iron back there, didn't I? Nope. Throw the emerald away. That's good. The lapis. The extra coal. Throw away more. I'm just racking in the points today, buddy. And let's get rid of all this wood now. Make ourselves a diamond sword. And we just get rid of these guys. I don't know if I need the leather for anything. Oh, I should also be looking for string. For a fishing pole. Hey. Who are you saying hey to? It's like my students. Especially early on in the semester when I don't know who they are. I'll get messages. It's like, you know, I'm having problems with the assignment. And that's all that's in the email. And I can see who it's from, so I know who the student, you know, who the student is, but like I have to go and look it up, and yeah, a little bit more context would be helpful. But since nobody answered, I'll say hi. Hi. Oh. Nope. Nope. American. American. Dang, grabble. I think he was asking if I speak Dutch. Do I have diamonds? Yes. Yes, I do. I just found them. You want them? Did he just now, like, notice me? Okay, I don't have stuff. Oh gosh, where did we go? Oh, where'd my sword go? Did I not put my diamonds? Pretty funny. Go find some stuff then, dude. Is that a bat? Oh gosh. So what is that? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab this iron real quick. And then I'm gonna toss all these goodies into the lava. And we shall call it that. Sounds good. Where did my... is it in here? Thank you. Let's just block that guy off. And... let me get this gold cooking. Make another apple. And get this iron cooking as well. Should we do it? Should we do it? 50 points. 100 points. Woohoo! 250 points. Yeah. Alright. Well, I talked about I don't know how many different things, but that's what this series is kind of about. And then hopefully the occasional battle. Or exciting things, near-death calls, that kind of stuff. But I'm slowly making my way back to full health. So next time, I think if I'm able to play again before this world ends, I'm going to again try to make it to the center and just battle it out with whoever I find there, if I happen to find anybody. And if not, you'll see me on a new world next time. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey everybody. Figured I would include this here at the end. I did find a spawner here. I'm also having a conversation with some guy who lives in Sweden. He's like really amazed by the fact that I live in California. And we're talking about violence. And he's like, "You ever been to Compton?" Just like, yeah, you know, my sister teaches there. And by the way, there's a freaking storm going on. Let me just turn weather off completely. And you know, this is actually related to what I was just talking about, because I was talking about the knives being made in the school and guns, and Finland isn't Sweden, but it's same territory, roughly. And some people may find that insulting. I'm sorry if you do. String record. Sorry, flesh, you're going bye-bye. What else? I kind of wanted a... do I want the name tags? gunpowder. I can make TNT. Yeah, so I just figured I would show you what I had found. I could take the mossy cobble. I guess it's kind of a rare thing to have. Oh, here's spiders too. I think I may actually sign off for now, though. I wanted to make sure that I got that ravine cleared out and got all the resources that I could find. And this is one of those little offshoots near it, and I think it's a good place to sign off at. So, yeah. Anyways, I will, once again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.